I think my favorite thing about being trapped in this godforsaken winter storm is that literally like a week ago, me and my 3-year relationship decided to call quits. Hi, my name is Annie. I'm 25 years old. I thought I was going to marry the love of my life 2 weeks ago, and now I am learning how to be alone again. Okay, for starters, it was mutual. Alright, it was, okay, well, he broke it off. I didn't have the balls to. Nothing against him, nothing against us. We just did the adult thing and grew apart. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It sucks so badly. But it's life, I guess. I guess that's how life goes. But at the beginning of the year, I realized that after last year, 2025, I was not me anymore. I don't know who Annie is. And you're okay. And I realized that I couldn't figure out who Annie is while also being someone else's girlfriend. He also realized he couldn't be him and a boyfriend, even though we're both 24, 25. That was a sign of maturity we both lack. And we just need to figure out how to be ourselves. What? So 2026, I guess, is a year off of dating and getting to date myself. As corny as it sounds, I just need to know who I am. I need to know what I like. I need to know my hobbies again. I was with this person for so long, and we've been through things that a lot of couples haven't gone through sometimes. Well, let me retract that. People have gone through it. But I guess since it happened to us, I was like, oh, no one can understand. Like, only us have been through something so horrible. But now I have to figure out how to do it by myself. And my evil cat is just touching everything. So basically, the gist of what I'm saying is that 2026 is the year I get to relearn who I am. I get to figure out what I want. I get to achieve new things. And as scary as it is, I have to do it alone. I have to do it alone. And that's fine. Okay? That's completely normal. Okay? I'm not saying I'm not gonna date. I don't want to, but if I run into the love of my life next week, or if me and my ex magically get back together, it may be 2 years. Okay, we both need growing up to do on both of our ends, so I deadass don't think that any of us, it can't be the same. Okay, this is our 3rd time breaking up. I know. But I think this is it. This is quits. Unless something magical happens in 2 years and we're both completely different people. We both matured. We're both on the same level again. But 2026 is the year I basically have to relearn myself. I have to figure out who Annie is. So that means I have to know my own hobbies again. I used to love to read, but I was in such a bad mindset in 2025 that I think in total read maybe 7 books. Okay? And I have been an avid reader since I was like 12, and I lost it. I lost the ability to, not the ability to read, I can still read, everyone. I lost the ability to love reading. I don't know my hobbies. Okay, I don't feel like I don't have a personality. Alright? So this year I need to learn who I am. So I got a library card. I'm going back to the gym. I want to learn to take care of myself. For one whole year, I was so dependent on this one person to take care of me, I forgot how to take care of myself. Okay? I have a 9-to-5. I have a degree. I have my own place that I pay with my own money. And I just don't know how to take care of myself. It sounds silly, I know. But like, you become so dependent on this one person that they are the only thing you know. I have friends, okay? But I've lost the ability to learn how to make friends because I'm like, oh, why do I need friends? I have this person. I'm content. I used to be very extroverted, very alive, and then something tragic happened in 2024, and the only person I could depend on was my ex for one whole year. And now I have to figure out how to do it alone. And this happened over a week ago, and I have cried. Obviously, I still cry every now and then. Like, it's normal. But I'm not sobbing, okay? I'm not sobbing my eyes out. I'm not bawling every 2 seconds like the other times we've broken up. I still get sad. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I'm not sad that I lost him. I'm sad that I have to basically be strangers with him again. We were great friends before we dated, and I think that's the evil part. That's the evil part. Guys, don't do friends to lovers. Do not do friends to lovers. Do not do friends to lovers. That's the evil part, okay? In 2026, I'm gonna learn to be Annie again. Before, it was X's name and Annie, X's name. It wasn't just X and Annie. It was combined. We don't know who we are anymore, and I need to figure out who I am. And I guess we'll figure it out together. I have really big plans and really big dreams for this year, and it sucks because I can't share them with him, but it's also beautiful that I get to share it with myself, my friends, my family. I'm not alone. I just don't have a boyfriend no more. And it's sad, but it's also exciting. Not for the whole like, oh, dating around, blah, 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 but for the fact that I get to figure out who I am again. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.